Dogs and Vixens, it's Little Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokémon Damask. In the last episode, we made our way here to Dunstan City, and we found out that Woody is the gym leader of this city, and uses normal types. Now, that will come up a bit later, but we'll leave it for that now. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the gym, so if you're hyped for today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, in the last episode, our egg hatched into a Wyvern, and it is a dragon fairy type. We are going to be leveling this guy up to see what he evolves into, as I can't wait. Dragon fairy types, we've not really had many of those typings in the main series game, so let's just go in here a minute and take on this gym. Welcome, Challenger. This is the Dunstan Town Gym. Woody specializes with the normal types. It works with flying types and not work with ghost types, unless you have some Pokemon with certain abilities. But we'll go more into that. Here's some healing items. Pipe potions, thank you very much. Right now, seeing as we are taking on a specialist in the normal types, I thought I would talk about the normal type Pokemon as a typing in general. Now, so yeah, we're going to be talking about normal types. Now, generally, normal types only have one weakness, unless you're a pop flying type, and then you're weak to ground. Rock even. Yeah, generally only have one weakness, which is the fighting types, and then they are also immune to the ghost type Pokemon. Again, certain abilities, certain ones change the rules just slightly with this, and we will get more into that the further we go. That plays some good damage. The more we go into this. Normal types, in general, tend to get overlooked, as they are mainly seen on the first couple of routes you play through a game. They generally tend to lackluster as you go on further during the game, and there are generally other types of Pokemon that will fill the spot and do what you want them to do better than necessarily a normal type Pokemon can do. So then they just lose the stuff that they need and the power to carry and hold a place on a team. For some people quite like them. There are some, like I said, there are some exceptions to the rule where there are good, viable normal types, which we are going to speak about. I am going to leave off any legendaries or any Pokemon I count as legendaries, because that's obviously legendaries are a league of their own, and I'm not here to talk about them. I'm here to purely talk about normal types. We will be delving into some megas later on down in the list, but that'll come later. One Pokemon I did want to talk about really quickly, because I never really classed it as a legendary, but according to Bulbapedia, it is classed as a legendary, and on the list that I found, it had Savali down. Now, I don't class Savali as a legendary as such. I know you can get Type Null, and then you evolve it, and it comes Savali. I know you can have the memories for it, like Argus with the plates. So I guess if you correlate it that way, it is a legendary, but to me it's never been one. I checked Bulbapedia, it says it is one, so we are leaving it off the list. So I just thought I'd clear that out right now before we got into it. So, the first Pokemon that we are going to talk about on this list is the wonderful Blissey. Now, Blissey is a pain to get. You have Happiny, you have to get that happiness up to get the Chansey then to evolve it into Blissey. Or something like that. Now, not many of us want to take the time to basically get the happiness, level it up, evolve it, and do all that shenanigans with it. But if you do take the time and you have got the patience to do it and eventually get a Blissey, it can be a bit of a powerhouse. You stick leftovers on that thing, you're away. Completely away. Now, most people will use Blissey as a defender, and because of its moveset and what it can learn via TMs, it is generally used to heal the other team members in your party. It does have good HP, that's what I said. Stick leftovers on it. You've got a bulky tank-ass Pokemon. And again, we'll go into more details with a certain other Pokemon that's a bit more tankier, and again, if it had leftovers on it, it becomes hard to hit. The other thing about Blissey is it has good special defense. Ordinary defense is a bit lacklusting, but special defense, if you think, oh yeah, I'm going to hit this thing with special, don't bother. Physical is the way to technically beat this. So yeah. That is that all I have on Blissey? Yeah. So the next Pokemon we're gonna kind of talk about is a Pokemon that got introduced to us in Sword and Shield. We already kind of have this line of Pokemon in Linoon and Zigzagoon. Now, in Sword and Shield, we got a Dark-type version of this line, and another evolution after Linoon into Obstagoon. Now, being dark normal, I know, is gonna really hinder some people, having it being 4 times weak to fighting types. Okay? No brainer. You don't want something that's got a 4 times weakness on your team. However, Obstagoon's moveset allows it to learn Counter, which is a very good fighting type move. If you get hit with a physical type move, then you can counteract that. The other thing that Obstagoon gets, which is signature and only to Obstagoon as far as I could find, was the move Obscure, which can block a move from hitting you. So say you use Obscure, block a fighting type move, have Quick Claw on that Obscure, and then you can hit it back. Okay? So that's Obscure. Now, the next Pokemon that I am going to talk about, its first line of this Pokemon got introduced to us in Gen 1, and that we are now talking about Porygon 2. Now, even through all the generations that we have got the Porygon line, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z are still a pain to get. You still have to trade it with the right item to get the right Pokemon. And you still need to trade with a friend. Even with the most newest gens, you still have to trade it to get it. This Porygon 2 is great if you attach an Evilite to it. Best Pokemon again. Again, and the moveset the Porygon 2 can learn is quite good. I myself have always had a problem dealing with the Porygon line. And yeah, that thing just can destroy you with its moveset, and like I said, having an Evilite on it just makes it impossible to kill sometimes. Right, gym battle. Hi there, my name is Woody from Toy Story. Your name is... Oh, it's Vixen, pleasure to meet you. My normal-type Pokemon will be super tough decision. Be careful, friend, my Pokemon won't be too strong. Don't worry about it when I was in another dimension. Even though I have so much fun in this desert town of Dunstand, show how you got for yourself. So yeah, we're battling Woody. The next Pokemon I want to talk about is a Pokemon that is very new to us, as you can only get it in Kitakami, and is not an evolution as such. It's a new form of Ursaluna, and I am indeed talking about Blood Moon Ursaluna. Now, you're going to say to me that, yeah, Blood Moon Ursaluna is a normal type. It's also a ground type, Sam. Like, you're going to be, I don't know, ping that thing with ground and water types to defeat it. So I'm saying, yeah, you can hit it with those sorts of moves. I'm also saying it's pretty bulky, so you can again put leftovers on it, and it'll be pretty good for you to have a bulky Pokemon. What I'm also saying is Blood Moon Ursaluna has its own signature ability called Mind's Eye, which allows the Pokemon to hit Ghost type Pokemon with normal types and fighting type moves. Okay? Just leaving that out there, okay? So I'm just gonna leave that out there. Also, it has a move called Blood Moon, which is a signature move. Now the Pokemon can get this move. What was I going to say? So this move, this Blood Moon move, is based at 140. Okay, so you the person defending or the person battling Blood Moon Ursaluna thinks, oh yeah, a normal type, I can go with the ghost type. Well, fine, I can hit it, but it can't hit me. No. Mind's Eye ability plus a 140 base normal attack move is going to decimate any ghost types that are trying to beat it, basically. So yeah, that thing is a beast to try and battle. I haven't done that part of, well, I've got to Kitakami in my game. I haven't done the Blood Moon bit just yet. Of course, retaliate. Okay. The next Pokemon I'm gonna be talking about is okay. It's Slacking. Now, Slacking is a Pokemon with decent HP. Oh, that was a loss. Hurry, I did it. I finally won. Yeah, therefore, I might lose that one. So yeah, so Slacking has good HP, has good attack, has good defense. All that. Again, the TM list on the Pokemon that Slacking can get, the TMs is pretty decent. Now, the battle that sticks out to me when I talk about Slacking is the Gen 3 and third gym where you take on your dad. You take on Norman. Because he has Slackings on his team. And if you have not chosen Torchic as your starter, or gotten any decent fighting type on your team, then that can be a hard battle. Okay? It can be a hard battle to deal with. You can struggle with it. The only thing I suppose you could say that lets Slacking down is the is its ability in Trent, which lets it hit lets you hit every other turn, I suppose. So that's never a good thing, to having to miss turns. I'm going to heal. So I suppose that's not a good thing, that's the thing to go against it. Okay, so next we are talking about our good old friend Snorlax. As I said at the start, there were some bulky Pokemon in here. Snorlax counts as one of those bulky Pokemon. Now, Snorlax, yep, has, again, it's a bit of a pain to get hold of if you start off with a Munchlax. But once you have got it to a Snorlax, bulky, tanky, leftovers. That's all I'm saying. That's all you need for it, pretty much. That's all you need for it. And you have a Pokemon that physical attackers are going to find hard to hit. I guarantee it. Why does that do so much damage? It's Retaliate. I know it's on a normal type, but still. Thank you, Sealord. Now I did say we were also going to talk about Megas in this. Because in Generation 6, when Mega types got introduced to Pokemon games, everybody's raving about them. But there was also a few of our normal types that did actually get Mega Evolutions. So, no, I just need to revise Busk here and then quick attack. This thing, hopefully. Yeah, it's fine, retaliate. I just want this battle to be done and then I'll talk about the Megas. Right, so yeah, so Mega Evolutions. Also gave us a reason to put those Pokemon, those normal types that weren't necessarily lacklusting back on our teams. And they would include Pokemon like Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Ardino, and Mega Lopunny. Now, let's turn it down. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got some dialogue here. Hello again, Vixen. Glad to see you. Please tell me you're not about to battle me. I just have my full team. My style has finally evolved. Is that amazing? I look a lot even stronger. Here's the gift of a strength item. Thank you very much. I just got 6 gym badges so far. That's very good indeed, obviously. Would you excuse me? I have a 6th gym badge already. See you later. She's gone to go. So yeah. So we're gonna start off by talking about Mega Kangaskhan. Now, Mega Kangaskhan can put up a battle against Mega Charizard, Mega Alakazam, and Mega Lucario movesets, and its ability Parental Bond, which allows it to hit twice if you do manage to get a hit in. Mega Ardino is again not a very good attacker, but can be seen as a great support for your team to be able to heal and things up. Then we have Mega Lopunny that has great attack, great speed, and great defense. I mean, that thing with freaking, what was it, Karate Chop can pretty much decimate everything. And then we have a Mega Pidgeot, which has great special attack. Pidgeot isn't known for its special attack, but Mega Pidgeot is. So yeah. If there is any Pokemon you guys would like to add to the list or take away from that list, please let me know in the comment section below. But that is it for today's episode as well. We managed to defeat the gym after that first brutal defeat. It looked like it was going to be defeat again, but we managed to pull through. In the next episode, we're going to be heading to the next gym. So if you're hyped for that, please give me a big thumbs up and comment and subscribe. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.